ISLE Vigorousov.
Hello. What's
Well, here he is.
I
The two. You open up the brochure and look at the map. The door goes into the visitor center. It's a startlingly lifelike animatronic robot depicting a Miccosukee shaman. It's a coin slot, presumably for putting in coins. There seems to be something stuck in it. The poster features a rather boring illustration of the water cycle and its importance to the park's ecosystem. The window offers a fantastic view of an adjacent lake. You'd rather keep your hands to yourself. You're no science thief. Leave the poster alone. You don't want to give some poor janitor a hard time by smudging up the glass. You can't reach into the coin slot with your fingers. That doesn't seem to work. You're a paranormal investigator, not a murderer. Shooting that with the rifle wouldn't. You don't currently see a way to get the amulet blessed by the robot. That doesn't seem. You stick the pen into the slot, and whatever was blocking it falls through the machine and into the coin return below. It seems your tampering with the coin slot has activated the robot.
Hello, welcome to Everglades National Park. I am Sharpen Sawgrass, the shaman. For your generous donation, I will now give you good fortune by performing the blessing dance.
The robot begins some horrible gyration. This really is the most insulting thing you've seen in a long time. You place the amulet in the robot's hand. You'd rather keep your hands to yourself. You can't reach into the coin slot with your fingers. There's no need to do that. The slot is empty. It's you. It's a startlingly lifelike animatronic robot depicting a Miccosukee shaman. It's a coin slot, presumably for putting in coins. You'd rather keep... It's just a robot. It won't talk back. It's just a robot. You reach into the coin slot and find a quarter and an odd little piece of carved rock. The two items don't go together. With the amulet on the robot, you insert the quarter and hope this does the trick.
Hello, welcome to Everglades National Park. I am Sharpen Sawgrass, the shaman. For your generous donation, I will now give you good fortune by performing the blessing dance.
After the robot concludes its little jig, you remove the amulet from its hand. It hasn't exactly been blessed by an authentic shaman, but you hope Rick won't notice. The two items... Don't handle it too much, it looks fragile. The nature amulet has been blessed. Sort of. You open up the brochure and look at the map. The door leads into the ranger station.
Here, I got you your amulet.
Hey, great. Okay, we'll be ready to go as soon as I get a few supplies together.
I'll meet you outside the station in a few minutes then.
Here we are. This area is where we found all the other victims of the skunk ape.
And we're going to camp here?
Yeah, the skunk ape is probably nearby. I think this will be a good place to start tracking him from.
How exactly are we going to find him?
We'll go out looking for him later. In the meantime, I'm gonna start setting up the tent. You can look around if you want, but be careful you don't get lost. It may not seem like it, but it's really easy to lose your way out there. In fact, here, take my compass. It should come in handy.
Thanks, I guess.
The two items... It's Rick's trusted stainless steel compass. He gave it to you so you wouldn't get lost. The compass feels cold and metallic. The compass feels... Striking the steel compass and flint arrowhead together creates a spark. Use this spark created from striking the flint and steel together to set things on fire. You don't want to give that away. Don't set that on fire, you pyromaniac. Don't set that on fire, you pyromaniac. You can't use that on yourself. Don't set that on fire, you pyromaniac. Rick brought along his backpack, presumably where he's keeping the supplies. You look through Rick's backpack and find a small bottle of nasal decongestant.
Hey, Rick, mind if I borrow this for a little while?
Not a problem. Be my guest.
It's a bottle of nasal decongestant. The label says not to overuse it. You squeeze the bottle gently and a squirt of liquid shoots out. Fun. You squeeze the bottle. You squeeze the two items. Rick is currently setting up the tent. It's a log. It looks like it's been here for a while. It's a stump. It looks like it's been used as a seat before. The tent is in the process of being assembled. The log can't be moved. It feels like wood. Rick is busy with the tent. Don't mess around with it. You'd rather keep your hands to yourself. He's busy setting up camp. You can talk to him later. He's busy setting. Don't set that on fire, you pyromaniac. It's just a bush. You see nothing special about it. It's a tree. There's quite a few of these around, being that this is a forest and all. A small pile of rocks litter the ground. You don't want to weigh yourself down by carrying a bunch of rocks around. You'd rather not touch it. It could be poison ivy or something. You're not in a tree climbing mood right now. The two... You're currently off the map. It won't be much use to you. That doesn't seem to work. Don't set that on. That doesn't seem... You don't want to give that away. That... The two items don't go together. That doesn't seem to...